Hey, my people, see, I'm following the development of this spiritual community a little bit, and I feel like everybody um, experiences often very similar things, though it's almost as if there are waves within this. Maybe it's a consciousness, maybe it's just a community, but there are topics that are evolving at the same time. And at the moment, everybody is understanding that there is a shift happening, and a shift is necessary in the world and in an individual. Everybody seems to um, perceive religion as something that we don't need in terms of anything that is married. Everything that is married, when you are married to your ego still, you are in a kind of inclusive, you're in a exclusive state. When you are in a cult, in a church, in a group of people that excludes others or claims to have secret knowledge, or both at the same time, you're married to these people. When you're in a dysfunctional family unit that is close to the outside and everybody is trying to defend this, desperately trying to defend this picture of the that the family is well off, everything is fine, and there are people who have to suffer immensely just to keep up the picture of health. This all means you're married to a certain false pretense, to a shared fantasy, to a delusion. The same as with yourself. When you are with your ego, you may say, all right, I woke up to a truth that everything is happening within and the outside world is a reflection of myself and stuff like that. And then you start doing meditation and stuff, and then you become proud of that, and then you thought you let go of your old ego, but then you are so proud of that that again your ego is just inflated, and these processes happening again and again, so you're still doing the same thing, and it means you're still married. And see, the whole thing, whether we're looking in a global scale, which includes everybody, and we are still married to ideas that connect us to groups based on false pretense, like religion, church, I hate to say it, but states, governments, and whatever. And these marriages can come from pride or from thinking we are better. So there is a group who is better than the others, and we need to exclude the others. And at the same time, we have a secret knowledge, a secret wealth, a secret origin, or something we somehow better than others. So this is ego. This is ego thinking. Or whether we go to the lowest, to the smallest part, which is just you and your ego. No matter what, I think what nobody tells you really is that the key to understand all of this is exclusivity and inclusivity. So there is only one mind that can free you from all of that. And ironically, you need to become more and more alone, which means give up all the marriages. Get out of your own identity does not belong to any group. that is based on false pretense. Not even the things that make you feel strong in an egotistical way, that you say, oh, I'm better than them, I'm better than this individual, I'm better than this. This is all ego as well. So it means you need to think inclusive. So you say, I know nothing, I'm no master, I'm open. I'm open for the others. I'm open for the world. When you think exclusive, this is right-wing politic thinking. It means we close now, we are better, we have something special, we are stronger, or I am stronger, and I don't let in anything else. And this makes you stop developing. No. So it's kind of a return to an innocent, inclusive way of thinking and living, which means I belong to no group and I am completely alone and vulnerable. And this is the only opportunity, paradoxically so, to be included in the world and in everything. So, understanding, the more you understand that you are alone and not not a connected, not a necessarily connected part to anything, the more you are ready for the living world to include you. So those who force themselves into a marriage with anything, with any group, with any part, and say, all right, I'm in this group and nobody, you create a hierarchy and you create a closed way of thinking. You close your thinking, you close it. And by this, ironically, again, you exclude yourself. If you exclude others, you exclude yourself. Yeah, so the key to be connected to the living world, the only world that matters, in my opinion, to life itself, is to think and be inclusive, which means I know nothing, I'm no master, and I'm ready to ask questions and receive answers.